I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. And I'll pick up the slack. Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be
Let me see
gone
what
with
you're
it.
twerking with.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with
You
it.
make me smile.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Go ahead, child.
Go ahead, be gone with
Get
it.
your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with
Get
it.
your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy
Go
out.
ahead, be gone with
Get
it.
your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with
Get
it.
your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy
Go
out.
ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
The motherfucker don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Go let me make up for the things you lack.
Yeah.
Cause you're burning up, I gotta get it fast.
Yeah. Take it to
Listen.
the bridge.
Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead,
Let me
be
see
gone
what
with
you're
it.
twerking with.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Good evening. I'm so sorry your butt hurts, boobs. Poor butt. How does everything sound? I'm sure I got my mic on, because I always forget that shit. Hello, Vaping Dave. I sound good to you because you're sitting right next to me. You're such a dork. Ow. Oh, butt tattoos. Major hurt. Hello, Vaping Dave, my darling. How are you? So, what are you people up to? I've got some rants tonight. Oh my goodness. Yes, there's some bullshit going on. And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about additives to e-juice, which is horseshit. We're gonna talk about, oh, okay, well, right below the butt, but it can creep. You know, hello, Sister Creepy. How are you, darling? Everybody give Sister Creepy a great big welcome back to Nova. We're so glad you're back. The drama going on. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything. Because y'all know me, I can get pissed off over everything. Anything and everything. So let's get this shit going. Alright. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about additives to e-juice. Number one, best case scenario, it doesn't do shit. Seriously. Like, you know, you pay extra for caffeine in your juice, or vitamins, or melatonin. It don't do shit. You can't get enough of that shit in 30 mils to do a damn thing. So please, my darlings, don't get ripped off. You know, if you just want to throw money away, go give it like to your dog shelter or some shit like that. That's in the best case scenario. In the worst case, it can actually be dangerous. A case in point is, I heard about this e-juice maker. Not gonna name names. Vaping Dave knows who I'm talking about. You can name names if you want, darling. Adds this shit called kratom. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I don't give a fuck. Okay, what it is an herb from Southeast Asia. It is, yes, kratom. It is related to the same poppies that you get heroin and opiates from. This maker was extolling the virtues of it. So I did some investigation. Because y'all all know, I'm in recovery. I don't lie about it. Don't cover it up. Don't bullshit nobody. Been clean and sober 10 years. A little over 10 years. Well, he's talked, I've heard him on another show where the host, quite honestly, looked high as a kite. I would not have trusted homeboy. I would not have trusted homeboy on a skateboard, much less driving or hosting a show, but hey, that's just me. Thank you, Sister Creepy. Hey, clean and sober, but not boring, baby. I'm just saying, if your best, person to talk it up looks like he probably shouldn't cross the street without directions, yeah, maybe you need to be looking at what you're doing. I'm just saying. Anyway, I did some investigations on it because, this host was saying, oh, it's good for migraines and for drug addiction, and apparently it cures everything from impotence to baldness. Who knew? Yeah, that made Deej laugh, y'all. Well, I did some checking. It turns out it is considered a drug of concern by the DEA. Drug of concern. Okay. It is illegal in quite a number of states, Moose. It's also illegal in 20 freaking countries. Whole countries. It turns out that users of it in Malaysia, that's where they first saw it, has a 50% severe dependency rate. Severe dependency, 50%. That's actually higher than methamphetamine and heroin. It's bad. It's intended to be used completely orally. And now this person is putting it into a juice where it heats up. As most of y'all know, a big thing lately has been diacetyl acetylpropanol. Because when you heat it up, it can molecularly change. Acetylpropanol can possibly, under the right conditions, resemble diacetyl when it's heated. So this fool's gonna extract this shit and put it in juice when it has never one time been tested eating it. Okay, so nobody seems to know what it does. Okay? And on top of that, he extracts it himself. As somebody that has actually made herbal tinctures, things like that, the only way you can extract a herb is with alcohol, with TGA, or vodka, whatever. The kratom affects the same thing in your brain, the same areas, and in the same way that opiates do. That is all of the all of the scientific studies across the board has proven that. Welcome to the room, Wizard of Oz, Rotten Biohazard, and Casma. So glad to have y'all. in a Facebook page, we were, talking about juices. And I asked about it because he said that his juice is so amazing that everybody that tries it buys it. So I started asking questions. Oh, well, thank you, Rotten Biohazard. Ooh, infamous. Did you know I'm infamous, baby? I didn't. That's awesome. That is awesome. I modeled for the lady in my logo. Okay, no, I didn't. I also lie a lot, but whatever. But in all the checking that he's talking about how many people buy his juice and how successful he is, blah, blah, blah. I started asking questions about the kratom. Went to his website, not a single warning on it about the possibility for addictiveness. So I'm questioning, I'm providing my links. Oh yes, I can lower the music, darling. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you could not hear me. Is that better? Is that better? So I started asking him, and as opposed to any factual information, which I was providing with, links and stuff like that, he says, and I quote, "Fuck you, you're jealous. I do more for the community. I give away more than anybody else." And I'm like, well, okay. I sponsor 5 or 6 shows. Just last month, I donated a new Pravari upgraded LEDs, 3 custom-made glass strip tips, and 180 mils of juice to a fundraiser. Any fundraiser that's going, we donate to. Shaved my head last year for St. Baldrick's and donated 360 mils of juice to that. And again, fuck you, you're jealous. And yes, and I agree with that, Rotten Biohazard, but my concerns with this kratom is, since it affects the same area of your brain that heroin does, or all opiates do, and the fact of the matter, whether he wants to say it or not, his extraction involves alcohol. What will that do to a recovering addict? Because I'm here to tell you, y'all know I'm in, 1,050,000 Facebook groups. I admin something like 30 of them. And I've noticed there is across the board, there tends to be a lot more addicts. Okay? What will this possibly do to somebody in recovery? It scares me. I could have bought this because y'all know I suffer with migraines. For my migraines, and lost 10 years of work. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, and Dave was like, "Ch-ch-chung, get out of here." And I was like, oh, I was not done playing with him. I have not made any bones about that this is what I'm talking about tonight, and yet he is still not here. He did not answer any questions. He did not provide any factual anecdotal evidence for what he was asserting. And to me, put whatever the hell you want to in your e-juice, but you know what, number one, if any of y'all pay $38 for 30 mils, I'm going to personally come kick your ass. I'm just saying. See, y'all are awesome. And see, here's the thing, with the FDA watching us under a microscope, okay, and this show host was saying, oh, it affects you like marijuana. Should we be saying that when we're watched so close? And just like, you know, every juice maker that's worth a shit has a warning about kids, you know, and pets, keeping your e-juice away from them. And if they don't buy from them. Seriously. Shouldn't there be a warning on his site about if you're in recovery, you should avoid this product? That's just me. If we had something like that, I would absolutely put it on our website. Exactly, Brandon. BGPG flavoring and nip. Okay? That should be all. I know some vendors, you know, you can add coloring and all that, and that doesn't bother me. I mean, for my own personal use. Okay, for me, which y'all can, I don't color my juice. But I'm just saying. But no, you should not add anything to juice. And for you to sit there and your sponsor to say, or your whatever, to say that this is, you know, the best thing since sliced bread. It'll take care of migraines. It helps with addiction. Hello, Tiffany, my honey. Okay? The FDA is so on us because of making medical claims. And I agree, Brandon. You know, color, not color, whatever. You know, but anything you add to the juice should have an advisory. But to knowingly add a drug that is illegal in a lot of countries, that is illegal in states, is to me the absolute height of not only irresponsibility as a vendor, it is also arrogant. It is absolutely arrogant. And rotten biohazard, you know, okay, smoke if you want to. I have never heard of a cigarette smoker rob a granny or blow a man's head off to steal his wallet, but I have heard of drug addicts doing that. Okay, back when I was using, honey, you wouldn't have wanted me to know where you live. I'm just saying. Okay, there's a big difference. Oh, okay, sorry. I have absolutely no problem with people smoking marijuana if it's legal in your state. But on the same hand, you don't put that shit in e-juice. You absolutely don't. Not right now. And if this idiot will not even put a warning on his sites to people in recovery, then why in the world, I don't care what his little site says about we do not ship to this state and that state, bullshit. Bullshit. Welcome to the room, Wolf Babe. Rotten biohazard. I was so bad I lived down the streets, and at 6 foot, a little over 6 foot, I weighed 84 pounds. And see, and I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome that they're selling the E6 in jail. I think that is wonderful. Because if you consider a lot of people that are in jail, going straight into jail, are also going to be kicking, most likely, an illegal drug. You know, you can't take everything. Okay? The punishment isn't to be treated less than human. It's simply being locked up. And as y'all all know, I was in prison for a number of years, and I was in a very bad one. So that happens to be a cause that I pick up. Very much so. The only offenders that should be treated less than human are rapists, murderers, and child molesters. Did you have an IM? If you could please pick up the white courtesy phone to your left, that would be much appreciated. Thank you for flying Witch1 Airlines. Bye-bye. I got to take a breath and get a cup of coffee. Thank you, Amazon. My coffee. I've been waiting on freaking coffee for a week. See, exactly, because I promise you, if they're selling them for $10 in the free world, they're selling them $30 in the prisons. Whatever you're asking, boobs, I got it, I ate it, and it's all mine. So, I gotta take a breath after all that. I have a Coke. You want a Coke? There you go, Sister Creepy. I don't have germs. Help yourself. No, he does not care. And all he can say when you question, especially if you're a competing vendor, well, I share with you because I think you're sexy and you got boobs. Okay? His big thing is he won't answer, like, if Biohazard, if you asked a question, he'll just give you the same spiel that's all bullshit. But then when a vendor like me picks apart his bullshit, he is, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're jealous, you're jealous, you're jealous. And it's like, why would I be jealous of being a drug dealer? We'll be here, Tiffany, and I'll still be ranting because I got lots of rants tonight. You know what's good, honey? This 60 ml of espresso cheesecake I made and forgot I made. Yeah, it's been sitting up for like 6 months. Cause it's good. It's good as shit. This is good as shit, y'all. I'm just saying. What I do? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna turn off my mic for a minute because now I'm nosy. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, everybody that might be waiting on show ends, I'm sorry. I have really sucked the last couple of weeks, and I've got a shit ton of winners to send out, and I will get them sent out today. And I'm so sorry. I'm very bad. It's my job to do that. And like, I spent every day last week with migraines so bad, I couldn't even get out of bed. And this week, since Friday, we've been dealing with ice storms, which is awesome. And Snowmageddon. We're getting Snowmageddon tomorrow. By Thursday, we're supposed to have 8 inches on the ground. You didn't get shit, Wolf Shadow. Yes. Yeah, oh, I'm better. I mean, my sinuses are hurting my teeth, but I'm better. Oh, you gonna spank me? You spank me, boobs? Hello, Vapor Owl, TCG, Missy Kiss, and Mids. Oh, bye-bye, Mids. We didn't like you anyway. I don't know, Daisy. Alabama. And for Alabama, 8 inches of snow is bad because we're just not equipped to it for it. Last week we had an ice storm, and Deej had never seen an ice storm. So I ice skated down and got him a branch that was covered in ice because he'd never ever seen that before. I mean, my house was, the whole house was literally covered in ice. And I'm like, yes, my coffee will be here Friday. Oh, hell no. UPS done, or FedEx done went like to China, near as I can tell. Oh, that's some scary shit they're in. Oh, Sister Creepy. No, baby. We are lucky our pipes hasn't broken yet, but we're having to like seriously run water. We don't have a car right now. Thank God for Amazon Pantry. Amazon Prime Pantry. It is the awesome. And everything we bought for the next month is all stuff because I've got a really nice camp stove and a lot of propane that can be cooked on a camp stove. So yay! It got so cold last week, sister, that we ran the water and the pipes still froze. Still froze. Poor Deech had to go outside, get up under the trailer with my heat gun so we could have water. We were talking when we found out it was frozen. He's like, when will it thaw out? And I'm like, March. The temp was 9 degrees. How are you, Raven? So people, to sum up the last rant, don't add shit to your e-juice. Like I said, at the best, you're only getting fucked out of your money and it won't do anything. At the worst, it could actually be extremely harmful. Number 2, never pay $38 for a 30 mil. Seriously. The hell? $38 for a 30 mil? That's insane. I don't care if it has Norman Reedus sweat in it. Just saying. Schools have been closed here for almost a week, Vaping Day. Almost a week. I know, right, Missy Chris? Gotta have some crack in it. And especially if somebody says that it's herbal and that it will cure everything, stay away from it. All right now, the general consensus of treatment is that it is every bit as addictive as heroin, and when you come off of it, you have milder withdrawal, but you still have the same withdrawal type symptoms. So just, stay clear. It's this herbal shit called kratom that somebody is adding to their e-juice that he says he extracts himself. And none of it is proven at all. The only thing that is absolutely proven is that it is addictive. That so far is the only thing that's proven about it, is that it is addictive. He does not provide, and Raven, that could be true, but also, it is a drug of concern to the DEA. It's illegal in over 20 countries. It's illegal in numerous states. And most rehabs are saying to stay away from it. They are saying that, lost my train of thought. That's why this is ADHD vaping now. It's still bad. They are finding a 50% severe dependency rate in Malaysia, Taiwan, things like that. So it should not be in e-juice right now. 50% severe dependency, I don't care what anybody says about detoxing, it's not a good thing. It is not a good thing. It, you know, anything that is that addictive does not need to be used in e-juice, and if you're going to sell it, more power to you, but there should be a warning on it, especially for people that are recovering addicts. That's right, hell on heels, you better get your ass out of here. I'll make sure your ass will be out of here. Oh, let me show y'all my new pretty tip. Ain't that pretty? See, I've got over 10 years out. I got that from Mystic Tips. Yes, she was. In one of her numerous rambling emails, she was supposed to die last month. It has a little diamond in it. Ain't that pretty? My lanyard is? Oh, no, I don't think I've got it turned right. There we go. Can you see my diamond? Shit, I keep turning it the wrong way, trying to show it all off. I know the maker of these. This is my 6th one. And 20 bucks and you can't kill it. Shit, yeah. See, I've heard good things about the dark colors. Haven't tried them yet. My bestie is sending me a freak show. I can't wait to try that one. See, if there's anything that could possibly compromise somebody's sobriety. Oh, yes, ma'am, you can. Anything that could possibly compromise somebody's sobriety definitely should always have a warning. Okay, because we know that Nick's not going to compromise your sobriety. There you go. You can also find him on Facebook too. But alcohol can, all that. So no. And see, that's what I was so upset about, Al. Is I got to thinking about what would happen if I had tried that. I was almost in tears when I told Deech about it, about what I'd found out. What if I would have tried that and it would have undone 10 years of work? You know, to put me back in the same dark, ugly place that I was 10 years ago. Okay, Wolf, we'll be here. It's just, you know, it's just very scary. That's all. You know, and even on our site, we do, you know, of course, there are some flavorings. Every juice mixer will tell you this. There are some that are extracted with alcohol. And we do note that on the website because of my alcoholism. And not only that, we have customers that are Muslim, Jewish, whatever. And we try to be sensitive to that. And if anybody has a question about one, we definitely will find out for you. Four things belong in juice, Dave. PG, VG, flavoring, and Nick. And that's it. Well, see, Missy Chris, the alcohol will burn off, but sometimes some of us can taste it. Okay? Like I can, and that could purely be psychological. I don't know. I even double check when I'm going to use a new flavoring. I'll ask Deej, you know, does this have alcohol? Blah, blah, blah. And that's right. Sometimes all it takes is the taste. I'm the kind of alcoholic, I even have to avoid NyQuil. Welcome to the room, JoJo. How you doing tonight, DeFreeman? Well, I like thinking this is a main show. I'm the main show on Friday or on Tuesday. See, I do too, Vapor Al. When we go shopping to get mouthwash and stuff, Deej can tell you I check contents for alcohol, I check medications for alcohol. You know, and that's not saying that, you know, he and his son have a drink every now and again. That doesn't bother me at all. But if I put it in my body, that will start my madness again. So I better safe than sorry. Hello, Vaping A. Oh, nice. How you like that 0.6 ohms? Back to back, drop it down real loud. I'm such a lady, but I'm dancing like a house. Cause you know I don't give a fuck, so here we go. If you've got dry hits, Sister Creepy, what I would do is I'd pull the wick and re-wick. You might have your wick in there too tight to where it can't wick effectively. No, you probably have too much cotton in it. Because you want cotton in there, but you also want it to be able to move freely because it will swell up like a sumbitch. That all depends on you, DeFreeman. Some of mine, I have a micro coil where my coils touch. And then, like on my Jennies and stuff, I have a spaced wick. Show you the micro coil. Okay, hopefully you can see that. This is my dual micro coil. Oh, I can't talk. It is a dual micro coil of 0.4 ohm. It's 1.5 millimeters on the inside. Okay, nano. Okay, where a micro coil should not be more than 2.5 millimeters on the inside. A nano coil. Thank you, Tim Freeman. The inside diameter of a nano coil should be less than 1 millimeter. Hey, I've been called the queen coil. The queen of coils. That's what my bestie calls me. And then like this one is a 0.4 ohm coil, and it is a parallel build, which is 2 wires side by side. No, very little wick in a nano. I don't usually care for nano coils. That is a parallel coil. And that's where you take your 2 wires, put them right together, and then coil. And the other day I built a Clapton coil, which took like 25 hours. Hey, I'm down with it, DeFreeman. Hello, Irish Red. How are you? And I'm here to tell you it took forever to build it, and it was a pain in the ass to build, and it did not vape any better than a micro coil. I mean, it looked impressive as shit, but I don't build to impress. Hello, Mandy. How are you, baby? Whew, what are y'all vaping on tonight so I can take me yeah, DeFreeman, I'll build you a coil. I build for a lot of people. I build for lots of people. My favorite coil is either an 8 wrap micro with 24, 26 gauge Canthal, or a spaced coil. I keep it simple. Hello, bestie. Mwah. Now, Ed, that is subjective, sweetheart. it's best for you, but it may not be best for Deej or Sister Creepy or Wonder Witch. And I posted that shit everywhere. I don't charge nothing to Freeman. Here, I'll put my Facebook in the room so you all can friend me. Because I likes friends. Friends is good to have. Now, you know I'm going to call you out on that, baby, because I love you. There y'all go. Just add me on Facebook. Well, here, just add me on Facebook. We'll talk about it later, dear Freeman.
Listen up, y'all, because this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
Burgerlicious definition make them boys go loco. They want my treasures so they get their pleasures from my photo. You can see me, you can't squeeze me. I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy.
No, nobody's supposed to be on with me tonight, Missy.
Come and go like seasons, Burgerlicious. But I ain't promiscuous.
Not as far as I know.
If you were suspicious, all that shit
I don't even know that name.
I blow kisses. That puts them boys on rock, and they be lining down
Dear Freeman,
the line just to watch
get on
what I
Facebook.
got. So delicious.
See, that's me, Wizard of Odd. When I see... Oh, hey, Roxy! You missed my cartoon rant. But don't worry, I'm doing it again Friday on Misfits. Because I'm still mad about it. See, every time I see a new coil, I try it, but I always wind up going back to the basics. The simplest is the best. Send me a message on Facebook, D. Freeman. Actually, it's on our website too. Thank you, honey. There you go, baby. Look under our contact us, and the address is there. Wait, that's the wrong one. Shit.
Check it out.
See, that's me. The simplest is the best. Something that you can sit down and replicate over and over is the best. To me, it is. Because it don't do any good to have like the coolest build in the world. Mixin' Vixen is me. That was DJ's. That's what he set up when I released my my line. That was my email he set me up when I released my line, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, it don't do any good if that shit looks good if it can't vape good for real. How am I supposed to remember all this stuff, honey? I barely remember how to get the kitchen.
That's why you cook.
Just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and he be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious.
That's also why he's lost weight. I do know how to turn on the stove. I Actually, I cook good. I actually trained as a sous chef. But I figured we're both grown. You get hungry, you know where the stove is. Yes, Deej does flow charts. Flow charts. They get dusty that I never look at. I do! Yeah, go ahead and email, darling. See, me and you, sister, right here, baby. Me and you. Hello, Smalley Bells.
to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S
And that's like the
to
coolest,
D,
that's been the
to
best
E,
name yet.
to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S to the D, to the E, to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S
Wonder Witch.
to the D, to the E.
You didn't see the drip tip that Brian sent me, did you? Look at that. From Mystics with my diamond all up in it. I know. Ooh. Yay, I'm gonna add Missy Kiss so I can. Oh wait, confirm. I did confirm. Now we friends. Now I can stalk you. See, I do too. I love blue ones. I'm gonna let the old man handle that. Okay, the next thing I was gonna talk about. Okay, y'all know I love me some authentic gear. That's pretty much all I use. Okay, and people very often will say, well, I can't afford authentic. I'm going to tell you how you can. Y'all see this pretty Pravari? Deej can confirm, not a scratch on it. Not a scratch on it. Okay? Came in the original box with the original paperwork. Okay, still under warranty. My best friend spotted it in a trade group for $35. $35. Wonder Witch is my best friend. Yes, WW is my bestie. $35. It had been used so little, it was covered with dust. Yeah, you can phone, but our phone will probably be out tomorrow because of the snowstorm coming. There are many groups on Facebook. Many groups on Facebook for trade. Buy, sell, and trade. I have never paid retail for anything. Anything. My most expensive Pravari cost me $85. I worked a trade. I happen to have two 9 mods from Bay City. Yes, put in a Simply Vaping group. Yes, because most groups also have a buy sell trade too. Really good friend of mine that I've bought stuff from that he's pipped me. Got this as a gift personally from Faceless. It's an Eye High Celtic Pure. You cannot buy these. They have to be gifted to you. Okay? I traded him a 2.9 mod for this. It's never been used, was in the original box, never got built. And he even made me a little matching velvet pouch for it. My Poldiac over because he has arthritis in his hands and he couldn't build it. I have a Poldiac Cloud Wizard. These are over $200 from Greece. I got this one for $80. What you have to do is go onto Facebook, find some buy, sell, trade, vape. Okay, you can post what you're looking for, or you can just look through what people have. The biggest thing to remember, get what they call vouchers, which is people that's bought and sold with a certain person. Like me, I have over 100 vouchers, 100 good vouchers, both as a buyer and a seller and a trader. My favorite Genesis are Zen Addy Pros. These are pushing $200. My most expensive one was 75 bucks. But that is a really, really good way to get into it. Oh, I love my Jennies. I love my Jennies. I have three iHybrids Celtic. Hello, Robert. And I have a Valkyrie hybrid dripper. But ECF has a buy sell trade section too, and they actually keep up with it. Always look for what's used. Always ask if it has the original box. Ask for a picture of the original box. That's the biggest way to tell. Oh, I know. I love my Val. This was a Christmas gift. I didn't buy this. This was a Christmas gift from a really good friend of mine, Gothic Bash. He sent it to me for Christmas because he's awesome like that. But ask to see a picture of the original box, because a clone will never come in a box like the original. Ask where the serial number is located, because like on the 2.9, they're located on the inside of the switch, whereas on the authentic it's on the inside of the switch. On the clone it's on the outside of the tube. Before you make a trade, hit up Google. You can Google something as simple as let's say for example the Valkyrie. Google Valkyrie mod authentic versus clone, and it will show you in pictures and such what the differences are. You know, be informed, but you can get some killer deals like that. A green screen with no video. That's very odd because
buy it, use it, break it, fix it,
yeah,
crash
we're
it,
fine.
change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, write
yes,
it,
try
drop it,
refreshing.
zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, code
Did
it,
anybody
find
get
it,
vape
view
mail
it,
this
code
week
it,
since
jump
I
and
showed
lock
y'all
it,
my drip
surf it,
tip?
scroll it, pose it, click it, cross it, crack it, switch, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename
Yeah,
it,
that's
touch
one
it,
I've
bring
never
it, pay
heard
it, watch
of.
it,
The
turn it,
green
leave it,
screen
stop,
with no
format it,
video.
buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt,
I saw you
charge it,
did.
zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick
Yes, your
erase it,
juice went
write
all
it,
the way to
cut
Puerto
it,
Rico.
save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug
It is
play
better
it,
traveled than you are, Wonder.
zip and zip it, lock it, fill it,
Her
roll
juice
it,
went all the
find
way
it,
to Puerto
view it,
Rico
code
for
it,
some
jump and
reason.
lock it, surf it, scroll
No,
it, pose it, click
no,
it,
it
switch
went
it,
from
press
New
it,
York
switch,
to
update
Puerto
it, name
Rico,
it, read it, tune it,
and then
press it,
back to
scan it,
her.
send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn
I
it,
know,
leave it,
right?
stop, format it. Technologic.
Oh, nice.
Technologic. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, crash it, change it,
Yes.
charge it,
Not from us.
press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it,
No, I haven't sent hers yet because I was waiting for Snowmageddon to be over with.
burn it, rip it, crack it, drop it,
Because ain't shit going out tomorrow or Thursday.
find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it,
Yeah, she done got that.
press it, crack it, switch, update it, name it, read it, tune it,
Oh, I got my juice from Bank Brew, and it's still good. I got Clockwork Orange, and it's still good.
buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it,
Oh, you like them hobos, don't you?
drop it, zip and zip it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it,
I've not ever tried the blue menthol. Snowmageddon here in Alabama. But wonder. I got coffee. I'm on like what, my 8th cup? Coffee is good. Oh no, we're waiting on another can of coffee too. Yeah, another can of coffee. Holy crap! -35? Your boobs is gonna fall off. You're gonna be walking in the store and you're gonna go, oh, there went another one. Wonder Witch, we're supposed to have 8 inches by Thursday morning. Maxie! What is up? It's been 75 degrees today. Whatever, Robert. Whatever. Don't care. Chocolate tea. Hello, darling. Who picks strip tips? The Mystic vape that I just put in the room is my absolute very favorite drip tip maker. Deej will tell you that. It's also Deej's favorite. And I will tell you why. I've got 6 of them. Look at me and sister go. It's like dueling link ninjas. This is my oldest. It's 4 months old. Deej, baby, will you verify how hard I am on drip tips and my equipment in general?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 4 months old. Debbie! Kisses. Not a scratch on it. And he uses an organic, earth-friendly polishing method. Okay. The most I've ever done is rinsed it. It has a nice little metal base. Rinse them. Hit them with a little bit of with a paper towel. You damn straight. You better be nice to me. You're gonna go there anyway. Like I said, I've got 6 of them. He even does custom. $21.95. Okay, $21.95. And Wonder Witch can tell you she has seen me drop $50 for a tip to have that shit break in a week. Yeah. Oh, Dip Freeman, I have seen some art tips go into $200 and $300. Hello, iVape510 and Chad Zallen. This one from him is acrylic, but it looks like painted china. And like my blue one, the lighter blue is translucent. And the same thing with my black and orange. His tips are absolutely to die for. This one is teal and copper. Just to die for. Let me go get our Facebook group. And you can join the Facebook group. I'm an admin there. And this is where he puts his tips before he puts them on the site. And you can dib them. Well, see, it's one of those things though, Tiffany. If they hold up, if they last, it's an investment. But see, I'm also really weird. and I'm just like Wonder Winch. She and I, our shit has to match. Okay, certain addies have to be on certain mods, and certain tips have to go with that. And if it doesn't, I won't use them. I won't. Exactly, Wonder Winch. Your tip. Dance for you? There you go, DeFreeman. I'm dancing, baby. Okay, now you dance for me. See, and he's got some acrylics. I know, dance, Robert. That would look amazing with those colors, Irish Red. Honey, if I bust a move, I'm gonna bust my hip, and Snowmageddon's coming. Oh my lord, the dumbass is here. Oh my lord. Oh hey baby, I just acted a fool. No, you STFU. And dude, what, you sending us bad juju down here in Alabama? What the fuck, man? We had an ice storm last week. We're supposed to have 8 inches here in Marshall County by Thursday morning. What do you mean, oh well? Oh well. Okay, yeah, you just go on with that. You just go on with that. Oh my god, he's gonna list one called a Dragon's Blood that would look so gorgeous on your Big Red. It would look so gorgeous on the Big Red. I'm just saying. I don't like Coke neither. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready for the drama? Because I have an opinion about it. There's a shocker, I know. Let me take a breath. I am a drama llama. Hello, Dell's wife. How are you? DeFreeman, Wonder Winch can hook you up. Robert Soup makes the most gorgeous box mods. He makes steampunk. He also does wooden pipes. Robert, can you throw a link into your Facebook, into your site? I'm doing good, Dell's wife. I can personally vouch for Robert's work because I've seen the insides of his box mods and they are gorgeous. I'm planning on getting one of those. Yes, Roxy! It is! I'm planning on getting one as if I ever get unvape grounded. I get unvape grounded and then my girlfriend comes up with, I found a Pravari! And I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, here's my opinion. Okay. Apparently, somebody has busted out with grip trippers. I am getting on with it, Caffeine. Just sit there and be pretty. Or just sit there. I've seen you. So just sit there, okay, baby? You know I get distracted. Let's see, look, you distracted me again. Okay. Everybody knows who Rip Tripper is. Whenever I do exotic builds, his videos are the first ones I go to because he explains it good, makes it real simple. Well, apparently, this one dude is saying how he gets paid and this and that and the other for reviews. But he come up with this all with rumors. Not one single piece of substantiated evidence. Okay, and now they are trashing Rip Trippers far and wide to anybody that'll listen. Which, my opinion of it is, unless you know something for sure, don't say shit. Don't say shit. Okay, and you know what? Okay, this man has managed to work hard enough and long enough that he has built up he has a humongous following. Okay? My opinion, if you look at all the papers and all this shit that was involved, he is not getting paid for a review. He gets paid to promote a product. That is so different, okay? Getting paid for a review means you pay me, I say this shit's awesome, okay? But to get paid to promote it is different. That's advertising. The person who Twisted420 said, you know, proves that he gets paid for reviews. His mod was consequently reviewed. It was well reviewed for free. That is not getting paid for a review. Okay, if he will trash Rip Trippers, he's gonna trash the next one. Okay. Yes, Rip Tripper says everything he tries is good. Sick as tips. I'm gonna also tell you, any of you that's been vaping for very long, you tell me this, okay? You vape this today. It's awesome. You vape this other things tomorrow. Oh, well, this shit's awesome too. Come on now. Come on now. Exactly, Brandon. They're jealous. See, here's the thing. And Rip Trippers does his reviews a lot like I did when I did reviews. I don't post reviews of something I don't like. Because taste is subjective. How you build will affect your vape. Everything is subjective. Just because I don't like it does not mean it sucks. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not my thing. So I don't post reviews of things I don't like. I only post reviews of what I do like. Okay? And you know what? As much as that man puts into what he does, more power to him. Because here's the thing. You know what? I heard the same thing about Twisted. Heard the same thing about Twisted. And now, Joe Petner's a friend of mine. Okay? I ain't saying he ain't. And he freely admits that he's an asshole. Okay? That man makes money off every freaking click from your website. I promise you, if he quit making money, he'd quit running that blog. I promise you that. I promise you he does. If you go to his blog, any link you click, you'll see it pops up real quick. 2 cents a click. Now you consider his website gets 10 million hits a month at 2 cents a click. That's balling. That's balling. Okay, the way I see it, all of this is pot, kettle, black. So he don't go to vape meets. Guess what, kids? I don't either. Because quite frankly, I love making juice. I love talking to y'all about it. I love talking to y'all about shit I like. But on the other hand, I don't want to be in a room full of 300, 400, 500 other sweaty people. How much is my juice? Depends on what you get. My particular line, the Sybil Secret, it starts out at $10.95 for a 30 ml bottle, 30 ml glass bottle. It won't look like this because like I'm ghetto and I just write on my letter. It can be, darling. You can get it 60% VG or maximum VG. But I'm here to tell you, I trip it. I trip at 50-50. Okay? That's how I roll. Yes, the panty dropper. Let me show you how much I like panty dropper, Missy. That's how much I like panty dropper. Well, then just order at maximum VG, my darling. That's my personal bottle of panty dropper. Ah! Fallen bottles. Yep, any link you click, it says share sale, which means he gets paid. Everything. Well, Missy, if you put it in the comments, I can, if you put it in the comments, I can make it maximum PG, or maximum PG for you. I definitely don't mind doing that. See, it is all pot kettle black. Okay. So you all need to grow the fuck up. Oh, there you go, Defreema. Send it all at once. No, she'll have to put it in the comments for me to rework it. But I did actually test a couple of them at 100% PG, and they're fine. They're very strong that way. Yeah, but they're real good. Yep, Twisted and Jealous. And that's exactly what it comes down to, Brandon, is everybody is wanting to get their little piece of a very small pie. Okay? And you know what? Instead of hating on somebody who does it better, maybe you ought to be happy for them. I'm happy for any juice maker that can make it in this market now. I'm happy for anybody that can make it in this market with as crowded as it is. That is exactly why when I went on my rant about the maker that adds the kratom and all that shit to his juice, I did not name names. Okay? Did not name names. But FYI, if somebody is in a Facebook group and they tell you, well, I sell more than anybody because my juice is so good, honey, they ain't selling shit. For real. They not selling shit. That's just my opinion. Well, here's the thing though, Ed. Subjective or not, why was his... This is my favorite song, Tiffany. I'm singing for you in my head. Why is he in China? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Why he be all up in China? You dance like such a white girl, Tiffany. I love you though, baby. But you're so white. Hello, Vape Kingdom. How are you? This is my favorite song, Boobs Are Awesome. I think Vape Kingdom is stalking you, Dick Freeman. But you sure are pretty. Exactly, Ed. I mean, look, okay. I used to give out juice for reviews. I used to. But then we started getting emails from everybody. I reviewed you. Who the hell are you? Who are you? The last time I did it, and I will never do it again. And I know you remember this guy. Sent him a 6-pack. And he wore the competition shirt. Wore a competitor's shirt during the review. Not happening again. Hello, Lamar, my darling. And see, that's how I used to do it, Vaping Dave. If I review something, I bought it. That way, if it sucks, I can say it sucks. Lamar, you ready for Snowmageddon, baby? Me too, baby. I got all my food, and I'm ready. Did y'all get a lot of ice? We got some serious ice last weekend. It was awful. You should have seen Deej with his desert dwelling ass. Seeing his first ice storm. It was awesome. Deej said, Robert, go to the beach. Go to the beach. You know what? You know, I used to watch the boats down on the river, and I'd hope them boats would tip over. Don't make me wish for a shark for you, Robert, because, I mean, you're my brother, man. Y'all don't want to see him. He done jacked my sweatshirt. That's okay. I jacked his flannel shirt.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because
Exactly, Roxy. Exactly. Bitch! Don't make me get up cut you. I will cut you. Y'all see that? I'm gonna cut him. You want to sleep out on the porch? No. All right. See, I know, right? Video bomb. We'll see. Okay.
Don't be scared.
Then that's what I always tell people. Okay, just because I love it, don't mean you're gonna like it. Okay? Like, DJ's favorite juice. Out of all of his line, my line, whatever, is his Dragon Slayer. I detest dragon fruit. Detest it. Oh, dragon fruit. Oh. Exactly. Everybody's taste buds are different.
got no direction.
I need direction.
See, that's me, Tiffany. Dragon fruit. Ugh. But see, I used to be that about a banana vape, and then he made me some. We have one called Nana Butter, which is peanut butter and banana. I make that shit in the big bottles now. And see, I love strawberry. I put strawberry in a lot of mine. But not just any strawberry. We have one that is a summer strawberry, and it's my favorite, and I put it in a lot of mine. Strawberry and blueberry and key lime. Hello, Newbie Bull. Yeah, we know, we know.
Got no salvation.
Got no religion.
My religion is you.
Take a bite of my
What kind of show is this? It's a show about whatever I feel like it's about.
I'm a touch.
got my addictions.
And Pops, you know, there is a little red X up there at the top. Just saying.
No one's perfect.
Chocolate chip mint ice cream. Which one is the one I say tastes like that? It's under Civil Saucy Selection.
I just need a little guidance.
Is it Obsession? No, it's not Obsession.
Just tell me
Hold on.
it's alright.
Tell me something that
Yes, I like that. Indescribable. Hold on, De Freeman. Because we do have one that's identical to a chocolate chip mint ice cream.
My religion is you. My religion is you.
See, that's what it is, De Freeman. You got to try a lot of juices. My favorite is In the Clouds, Enchanted, you know, of course, ours. Timeless Vapors has some awesome juice. Giant Vapes is really good. They got a bunch of different kinds. Well, I hope so, De Freeman. I've got some very good flavors, I think.
Just tell me when. Open your mouth, boy. Show me what you got.
I don't put smiley faces on the bottle. Mine has a sexy lady on my bottle. I'll show you. I can put a smiley face on your invoice though. See, I have a little pinup lady on mine. Oh, my Midnight Desires. Order anything and put Midnight Desires in the comments. You'd like that one. That's that new one I just did.
Midnight Desires is released.
It is Midnight Desires. It does look like me, doesn't it? Midnight Desires. That's the one. I couldn't remember if I released it or not. Thank you. It's yummy good. Oh, honey, no. No coupon codes because we inexpensive. We do have free shipping, though. What we did one day is we sat down, and I know Enchanted E6 has done the same thing. And we said, what is the least expensive we can sell this at for? Because we do not like screwing with sales. See, the whole Rip Trippers thing. Everybody that's dogging this poor man down, they're making money on vapors too. And absolutely every single one of them will say, we're not making no money. Bitch, please. Yes, you are. Look up at the, a nod, wink, and a kiss. You get 90 mils. 90 mils for $30. You save some money. Well, see, it turns out we used to do a lot of sales, and then what would happen is we would get slammed so hard it would take us a month to 2 months to get juice out. And it turned out that our prices now on 30 mils and over is almost a 50% discount. Civil Secret. My 3-pack? Yeah, my 3-pack is under Civil Secret. And it's 90 mils. You get 3 30 mil bottles. Hey, 90 mils for $30, you can't beat it. Oh, Wonder Witch. I called Dude out. Oh, I love you, Debbie. Thank you for coming by, baby. Mwah. I had to call out Timothy. Wonder Witch. But Llama, here's the thing. He is not charging for reviews. He is charging for promotion. Such a huge difference. And the one guy that Twisted got his information from, when he busted it out for reviews, Rip Tripper went on to review his mod. Review his mod for free. He didn't promote it, but he reviewed it and gave it a good review. He is both, Pops. He is both. And I can tell you right now, if I could refuse, if I could afford for him to promote me, you're damn straight, I'd be all over it. Because he's got the following. Makes good business sense. And if companies are paying for reviews, I would stay the hell away from them. Actually, yes, I have. If you will read the exchange, yes. Read the exchange between him and Twisted. Between the one guy from CCI and Twisted. He talks exactly about how he'll promote your product. And if you're saying, you know, be honest, when didn't Joe say he didn't get paid? No. Actually, he does. He, in one part, he says if you want to, you know, get with me about promoting or reviewing, and then he gives the guy's email address. But, okay. Joe Petner said, I don't make anything on my blog. I don't make anything. That turned out to be a lie. Okay. How is Twisted 420 starting up, you know, t-shirts, juice, this and all, this and that? How's that any different? You expect somebody to take, you know, their time and do something, but do it free? Do you go to your job every day for free? And he does not get paid for reviews. In fact, a lot of stuff that he reviews, you can, you know, ask Kidney Puncher about it. Ask Kidney Puncher. He's bought stuff from Kidney Puncher and reviewed it. He's bought juice from people and reviewed it. And people not realized. He's bought mods from people and they've not realized who he was. And then called the company to say there was something wrong with the mod, to test how their customer service would be, and reviewed it. I see absolutely nothing wrong with somebody that's worked as hard as he has to get where he's at, to make money on it. Absolutely not. It's like, I see absolutely nothing wrong with Suicide Bunny or whoever charging what they do for juice. You make it, charge what you want. Now don't be mad if I come out and say, hey look kids, no such thing as premium juice. It's all got the same 4 ingredients. It's all made the same way. You're paying for hype in the bottle. Okay? Nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong with 5 pounds. Charging $35 for that one that's in a cask. But on the other hand, there's absolutely nothing wrong with me saying, you know what, that's a real pretty idea, but it don't do nothing. Well, see now, Tiffany, I will say, I have pimped our juice before and had people turn around and say, well, you know, I'd love to try you, but I only vape premium juice. Okay. So you want to pay an extra $10 for a label? More power to you. Welcome back, Raven. But on the other hand, on the other side, because of that made us step up our game.
Just let me go, Alejandro.
I'm here to tell you, Dave, whenever I'm doing my own juice for testing, I just write on the label. The premium companies made us step up our game. But see, Tiffany, here's the thing. All of it's made the same. It honestly is. Honest to God. It's not like a cheeseburger. Okay, that me and Deej may, you know, make the same burger, but, you know, do different things to it. All e-juice is made the same. Okay. And yes, there are very complex juices. I think Deej has one that's got, what, 10 different flavorings in it? Your Fruit Explosion and some of your other ones have 9 or 10. Mine, I don't tend to use more than 5 flavorings, but how they're blended is very complex. And I've had a lot of people tell me that my chocolates are the best they've ever had. And I won't tell you what my secret is. I won't even tell Deej what my secret is. But I have a secret that I do with my chocolate. Yes, I agree, Dave. Yeah, honey, I ain't gonna tell nobody what I do with my chocolate. Well, okay, Deej knows how I do my chocolate. And I put one thing in it that you would not think would be awesome. But it just flips it, don't it, honey?
Yep.
It does. It just boom, it does something. And you'll never figure out what it is because you can't really taste it. I do. I stir it with my pinky. Nope, not vinegar. Nope. No, I can't, Dave. I can't. I can't because everybody be jacking it. See, I don't do a lot right, but I do the shit out of coffees. I do the shit out of chocolates. And I tell y'all what I wait for when I'm beta testing my juice is I'll let Deej try it. And if he says that he'd buy it, that's what goes on the menu. Because, oh my God, he's so picky. He's like the pickiest man ever. The man will eat anything, but he vapes like 3 flavors. I'm sorry, Tiffany. This man is, no, I ain't never dealt with nobody so picky. But yes, what I was saying about calling Timothy out, well, this man gonna put that bottle that he just got from me in a trade group. He don't like custards. Well, I'm like, and I responded, I'm like, dude, it says custard on the menu. Not only that, in the 98 messages you sent me, I told you at least 5 different times that it's custard. Herpin' and derpin', kids. Herpin' and derpin'. And see, that's, if you notice, all of my juices are kind of like, my line is kind of like a spin on just a few things. because I had never found any I liked before Deej's. And then when I started mixing, because he doesn't have anything like mine. And one of my favorite is a tongue tingler. And I've tried for over a year to get him to make me a cucumber mint. And he wouldn't. He said, that's just weird, that's just weird. I finally got mad and went and made it myself. And that shit is seriously good. And when he tried it, it was like, oh my god, that's so good. Oh, well, spill, boobs. Oh, well, I'm so glad we figured that out, Roxy. Yes. See, alcohol and the flavor and some flavorings can react with people. Yeah, it's light on the mint. The cucumber definitely comes through, doesn't it, hon? The cucumber comes through, but it's just so... You just have to try it. It's really good. And I usually always have a tanker dripper going because it's a really good palate cleanser. Bye, Pops. Hope to see you later. Oh, I've had pimped. Pimped are good. Okay. Most berries aren't. Lamar, we don't have a car, hon. So, no. Nice. Hello, Purple Bolt. Oh, that's wonderful. Glad to hear that. I like all the juices. How many bottles do you think I got, honey? Couple of hundred? No more than 300? And then I got my jugs, too. Aw, thank you, Lamar. Hopefully we can go to the next one. You know I like this song, Robert. Oh, well, that's good, Rox. That's very polite. I've never had snozberries. Huh. Snozberries, honey. You ever heard of those? Oh, okay. Okay, Missy Kiss. I'll talk to you later, darling. Thanks for coming in.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
See, now here later, I will be taking all of my batteries out of my nuts, not using any nuts. I will go strictly to my Provaris, get all my batteries done, because my Varis are so good on battery life. I'm always jamming out. Because, you know, don't nobody want me vapeless. Because it's not pretty. Yeah, see, that's me, Roxy. Don't nobody want to see me without my vape. I'm hoping next month I can order me like an MVP2 or something, just to have as a backup. That's what I always did during tornado season.
Are you gonna be my girl?
What? Okay. Uh-huh. I can't afford one. I think Beaches just decided divorcing me anyway. But I can't look at it yet. Oh. 3 days? See, that's what I need. I'll look at that later, because you know I'm going to get on you. No, for that link, it's on cracked. I know it's bad. Excuse me, y'all. Are you kidding? Last time I tried to use our car, it laughed at me.
Wrote a song about it, like the hit. Here it go.
They will never learn Wonder Witch. But luckily, I do a show on Friday nights on Misfits, and it's actually later than this one. Well, Tiffany, send your old man down here. I'll get him drunk, and he'll get me a Delta and a 50 watt. Well, I hope everything's okay. Oh, nice, Moose. Yeah, Tiffany's gonna send her old man so I can get him drunk and he'll buy me stuff. Okay. Awesome. Well, see, I like the MVP because I can also charge my phone. That MVP was a lifesaver after some tornadoes went through and we were without I was without electricity. Yeah, I'll trade him for juice. Shit, yeah. And I was without electric for like a week, and it was awesome because I had my vape all week and got to charge my phone up. Checking the weather. Huh? Hey, you need to tell that to the winter storm warning. Hello, keep your wick wet. Okay, that's a very cool name. See, I've heard mixed reviews on it too. How are you doing tonight, darling? Yeah, your nick might be too high in it. Does it have a peppery taste in it? Because if it has a peppery taste, then yeah, you need to drop your neck. This from the girl that's still dripping 12. I drip 22. I drip such a high of a nick in VG that we have to buy my nick separate from the businesses and my VG. I do not play. I do not play. I vape 48 milligrams on 0.0001 with no air holes. Yes. Hello, Juicylicious. Goodbye, Juicylicious. I bet you're not really Juicylicious either. Just saying. Cinnamon menthol. Yes. I don't play. Oh, yeah. Actually, if you like cinnamon menthol, that's right, because this is Sparta. No, it's that meme from Sparta. Yeah, I vape 48 milligrams cinnamon and menthol at 0.001 ohms with no air holes. Yeah. You do need to release sexy, seeing as how I made that recipe for you. Deej said, I need a juice called Sexy for my geek sauce. And I said, give me 5 minutes. I vape mine such sub on that DJ actually looks scared when I put something in his face. Yeah, machine oil, peppery, anything like that, your nick's too high. If y'all were here last week, y'all got to see my reaction when I decided to kiss my coils. Yes, dual coil 0.3 ohm, and I forgot to put the top back on during my show. Oh girl, I said cuss words that had never been invented yet. Deej thought it was hilarious. I just whimpered and cussed and yelled. That's how I looked too. Oh, I looked awful. Thank heavens. Caught on fire, it means it's right. Just kidding. No, it doesn't. It just might be the juice, Tiffany. Have you tried it in something different? Have you tried dripping it or something? And did you shake it like somebody you don't like? It is okay in the Nautilus. Maybe you need to rebuild your Delta. I'm telling you, shake it like somebody you don't like. Yeah, I would rip the Delta apart and clean all of it with soap and water, and maybe even some Everclear or cheap vodka if you've got it. Yeah, take your O-rings, everything off. Yeah, anything I get, I take it completely apart, and I mean scrub the shit out of it. I use a toothbrush. Yeah, strip it completely down. Wash it with hot soapy water. Even take your O-rings off. Anything metal, put it in boiling water for a while. See, I only use Japanese cotton. I only use sterile, organic, unbleached Japanese cotton. I don't know why she keeps coming in here. I ain't giving shit away, even if it was, I wouldn't let her have it. What's your favorite person? Oh yeah, I don't never use pre-built coils. I know, right, dude? I'm usually not mean to viewers. Okay, I usually am, but y'all know I love you. That one's something special. When I busted her out, how long did it go on? 5 hours? With the emails, at least, and I finally had to threaten to call the police. Make her leave me the hell alone. Uh-huh. With the same IP address and the same email address. Who don't have a license nowhere. Yep. want to get together and Skype later, Tiffany, and let me see it? I could, me or Wonder Witch, either one could tell you how to rebuild it. Well, yeah, I am mean to you, Moose, but you know I love you. You know I love you, Moose. I'm only a little mean to you. And I'm only mean to your face. Oh, Moose, and I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it in the host chat. If you see somebody in here called Sub-Ohm Lover, kick them. They're 16 years old. Yep. I'll post it in the host chat later. Yeah, it turns out boy's 16. Yeah, I'm betting if it's not organic, I'm betting that's going to be it. To me, cotton that's not organic is nasty tasting. Boil all the things. Juice Lover 123, thank you, Daisy. Yeah, don't boil your O-rings, just the metal parts. If y'all have any questions, throw them out there, please. Because y'all know me, I get on a tear and y'all know how I get. That's kind of odd. And I'm throwing some links in the room about that cartoon addiction and what they are saying about it. If y'all want to have a look. Hello, Dar Habit. All you have to do is Google Kratom Addictive, and there is over 100,000 links to this. And to me, if somebody is giving you this information, then it's time to, if you're adding it to anything, you really need to evaluate what you're doing. Okay, what they're talking about, and you're talking about juice junkies, because I got banned from juice junkies for that. Because it used to be a running joke that people would say if you boiled your batteries, that you'd get a lot longer use out of it. It's just a joke. You ain't got to be that smart to know that you're being, screwed with. So now if you tell people to boil something, certain groups will ban you for it. Exactly, Roxy, exactly. Well, that's why they're banning people. And that group is supposed to be about juicing, juices and stuff. But if you want to talk about your own company, you have to do a big giveaway in that group. And I'm not talking like a 30 ml bottle or something. They want you to send every single admin a minimum of a 6-pack each. And then when you do a giveaway, over 100 mils. And I was like, y'all can suck it. I know, I'm so freaking eloquent, aren't I? Well, y'all, my face feels like somebody's done punched me. So I am going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all coming. And I will see you lovely people Friday night. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it.